Okay, well, it's a very rainy morning here, and I thought I would do a little live update and bring everybody up to speed with what's been going on over the week. If you know, we've been doing a whole lot more one on one assisting our clients. We've got a lot of new opportunities with our membership and product testing, and I just wanted to I don't know, answer some questions. This is where the FAQs that have come through, I answer. So if you've got any questions while you're watching this, put it up. I'll do the best I can to give you a good answer. I get deeper into these questions, answers, and this sort of thing. Hey, Richard, glad you could join us. Um, on the podcast, the Healthy Living Podcast. So when you see the sharing that link or whatnot, it's a great podcast that gets into all things healthy living, including natural products, how to deal with them, how to take them, what to expect, ingredients, practices of all kinds. And that's what that's all about. So with regards to the membership, I got getting a lot of inquiries about our membership program. And really, just to understand it, it's a way to uh, make our products available to people that are not able to comply with our representative program, meaning that we've got minimum order quantities and that sort of thing. It's a way that you can support our nonprofit or the nonprofit that we support, the Gardens of Hope. And then we, in exchange, give you access to our products and we hook you up with all kinds of special stuff. Membership also applies to any of our representatives that are compliant with their tier numbers. So anytime you see an ad or a special or anything like that, it says members and you're being compliant with your numbers, hey, it applies to you as well. So hopefully that's answering questions. We're getting more and more people interested in signing up as members, and just want to make sure it's super clear. We are a manufacturer of natural products. We are not a store. You cannot buy directly from us unless you've either connected through our membership program, signed up as a rep, distributor, or any of the other ways that we have available to purchase wholesale. The next question that I got, and I'm trying, oh, here it is, or not a question, but actually a revelation. So we have our Tiger program, and this is a capsule that's designed to support the male reproductive system. And, you know, people all the time think that there's these magic bullets and take one pill and you're good to go. Well, those kinds of things have generally some pretty strong side effects, and that's not the way that natural products tend to operate. So I just want you to know that a lot of times there's a primary objective, and a lot of times there's a secondary benefit or effect to pay attention to. So the Tiger has been very useful for the people that have figured out how to use it right, which means you get it in your system and you take it 1 to 3 times a day for a couple of days, and then you're going to get your best effect. You can also take them, an hour or two before you're planning on having some sexy time, and get some good benefit from it. But really, these products work best when you get them in your system and you keep them there for a little while, just like most pharmaceuticals, just like most natural products. But the thing that came to my attention, and we didn't necessarily plan for it, but it makes sense, is that a few people that have tried the Tiger capsules have found a great relief with their prostate issues. So if you're a male and you're having prostate issues, currently our prostate health formula is out of stock on special order. Of course, if somebody wants to order a batch, we'll bring it back. But meanwhile, this is a good backup. And I certainly love to hear more feedback from the people that have engaged in this particular product. We're also looking at maybe making an elixir form of this and some of the other capsules, and always looking for people to engage with our tests and programs. Speaking of our tests and programs, we have our, hold on one second here. We have our Nano 25 spray formula that we're testing out right now. And this is 2,500 milligrams in a 30 ml bottle with a sprayer, and 25% of that is nanotechnology. So each spray has 15 milligrams, and it's a real simple deal. You would take this the same way you would take any kind of CBD product, and literally one spray under the tongue, flavorless, 15 milligrams of CBD. And so if you're interested in participating in this study, just let me know when you place an order, or if you're not a rep and you want to try it out, just be willing to pay for shipping. We'll get it to you. And how it works, if you're involved with any of my testing programs, you got to communicate, or I don't send you another thing. So we have had a lot of people that have said, oh yeah, I want to be involved. I want to test out stuff. We send them products. And then that's the last I hear from them until I say I'm going to send out another thing. And that's not working. But what does work is when you try it out, you stay in touch. We communicate about how things are working for you, and then it benefits both sides. So just treat it like it would be 1,000 milligram drops or 3,000 milligram drops, but one spray, 15 milligrams under the tongue, and pay attention to see what it does for you. The other two studies that I'm working on right now is a sleep study. We have a handful of people that are engaged with that. This is not just testing a product. This is working with us regarding finding a solution to your sleep. And, there's a little consultation involved, journaling, taking note of what you're doing, mindfulness practices, and that sort of thing. Super important. If you're not getting your sleep right and you want to help solve it, I'm here to help. That's what this little company that does big work is all about. And then the last test that we're doing is we're working on developing a product for neuropathy, nerve pain. And a lot of people suffer fibromyalgia, neuropathy, neuralgia, all sorts of different nerve pain issues. It's the same sort of deal. We're going at this from a number of directions. You're going to sit down and have a consultation. We're going to come up with a strategy, and I'm looking for input. We're going to be developing some new products targeting these nerve problems, and if you want to get involved with that, let us know, and we will set up an appointment. I've been doing a lot of phone consults, Zoom consults. There's a link on all the emails. So if you've sent an email back and forth, there's always a link in the newsletters and that sort of thing. A lot of new people joining up with the newsletter. We have two different lists. One list is for members. One list is just a general list. And if you're engaged with us on any level, generally I put you on the member side, so you get access to more things like specials and special deals and offerings and that sort of thing. The newsletter list, you'll get a lot less newsletters, and there'll be more about product announcements or just talking about a product profile, that sort of thing. So anyways, I think that's it for now. If you have tattoos, stay tuned. We're going to be doing some work with that as well. And I think that's it for now. All right, guys, we will talk soon. Thank you for being a part of Willow Creek Springs.